You have like the worst timing. I just hit the go live thing and you're coming up to talk to me.
No, I was coming to give you a kiss.
Okay. What's that? Love you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's try where I hit this correct button. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. So good to see you. My name's Fate Firex, and tonight we got a fun night planned where we're gonna do some more Tales of Graces Remastered. What was that? Did I really just do... I was trying to figure out what sounded like a suffocating hyena.
A suffocating hyena?
Can I please have my water?
You just called me a suffocating hyena.
I love you so much. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Please.
Give me your apple juice.
No, that's dangerous for you right now.
Give me a drink of your apple juice.
No!
Yeah.
There's a whole nother thing over there.
Okay, I'll take a drink of it from the bottle.
Where did I leave it? Did I leave it on the fridge?
Yep.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, tonight we've got... episode 6? Is that what we're doing tonight? Episode 6 of our playthrough of Tales of Graces. Give me a second and I will pull up my notes from when we did last time. We ended with storming Wallbridge. Stopping the reinforcements coming up. Richard was attacked. He seemed to be possessed. I'm assuming it is by the demon that showed up at the end of the children's arc before we kind of ran away from home. And I'm only assuming that because he's in the kid arc. He was kind of looking like he was on some kind of altar anyway, so it seems to fit in my opinion. We ended up fighting Malik, who was our instructor into the night when we were working to become a knight. We defeated him, not after telling us that all of the knights have decided to side against Richard. We met up with Cheria and we argued with Richard on what to do, because Richard wants to go a little bloodthirsty and basically kill anyone who is against his reign, against his... I'm at a loss of words. Against his reign of terror. That's not right. Reign of terror is just kind of where I'm stuck at, I guess. But so that's what we've got going on tonight. What are you guys drinking? What's keeping you hydrated? I've got apple juice, and now that my wife has so lovingly brought it to me, I have water as well. So we've got some good things planned. It's been like a week since we streamed. In that week since I have streamed, I have got all of the VODs posted to YouTube. So they are there if you're interested in seeing the playthrough and everything that's gone on. Hey, Jade. Welcome back. It is good to see you. How are you doing? We have our red flags that we need to do. But I celebrated my anniversary. That's part of why we took such a long, a week off. I try to stream at least 3 days a week, and having an anniversary and making that celebration with the wife kind of took priority. But since we're talking about relationships, we should talk about some red flags. Doing good, settling with, ooh, mint, or peppermint in it, marshmallows in it. Which way do you go? I know some people who will take their hot cocoa and they will mix creamy, just a little bit of creamy peanut butter in there because they want, what was the description they told me? They want the taste of a Reese's cup when they have their hot cocoa, and it felt so, the description of it just seemed so odd to me that it almost felt like a red flag in and of itself. Speaking of red flags, who would you rather be in a long-term committed relationship with? Everything that entails, whether that's romance, blah, 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 long-term committed relationship. there is the world's best hairstylist that owns your favorite museum, probably the Smithsonian, at least that's mine. However, their red flag is that they are building an ark, like a Noah's Ark. I'm not sure why they decided to take that project on, but I figure I should let you know. The other one is a brain surgeon that has front row tickets to every concert because they've got the money. However, they fit in with this check really, really well because they only speak in horrible puns. And the word horrible is on that card. I'm not sure for this community if that counts as a red flag. That seems very white flag-esque. However, is what it is. Who would you rather be in that long-term committed relationship with? I am in a long-term committed relationship. February 6th is your anniversary with your boyfriend for 11 years. That is amazing that you have found someone who can tolerate you and that you can tolerate for that long. And that's not like a slight at you or anything like that, but to find someone in this whole world that's there to be like, yes, you're my person, I'm your person, and it fits is such an amazing and beautiful thing. Devin, welcome in. I guess since you're here, I need to know, red flag A or B, and if you missed it, sucks to suck. Just kidding. Would you rather be in a relationship with the world's best hairstylist that owns your favorite museum, however, they're currently building an ark, like Noah's Ark, or a brain surgeon that has front row tickets to every concert, however, they only speak in horrible puns? And again, with this community, that does not seem to be much of a red flag. Although if you had the money, the time, and the skill to build an ark, I could get behind that just because that's cool. And it doesn't say like they think that they're gonna be in part of the flood or anything. They're just building an ark. Celsius energy that was... What is Celsius energy? I need to look this up. My wife is always interested in new energy drinks. So what is Celsius energy? Oh, I actually think she has these. There might be some of these in the fridge, and that's why it sounded familiar. Okay. Fate, I have bad news. What would I consider bad news? That is life-altering, horrible news. You can't just drop a nuke on me like that. Are you still allowed to have your alcohol that you like? Or are you cut off from alcohol and caffeine? Because this does not sound like a good situation. Can I ask what brought this about? And while you're telling me what brought this about, let's dive into the game. We just, the most recent thing is we got kicked out of the army, and for a lack of better terms, I'm considering us being mercenaries. I cannot hit that mute fast enough when I need to cough. I might need to change with the hotkeys. Tales of Graces, let's go. Load up this save file. Assault Arts, okay. Celsius, strawberry passion fruit. Actually sounds really good as well. I'm not a Coke person, so that one itself doesn't really do it for me, but the passion fruit, maybe. Oh, wait. Weak to burst arts, so we need to keep going with this.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
So, if you don't mind me asking, Jade, how did you and your boyfriend meet? What brought the initial contact and everything for your 11-year relationship? My wife and I have been married for a year. We've been together for 3. However, previously I was married for 11 years and with with her for 15, something like that. Kane, welcome in. How are you doing, brother? It is so good to see you. I have some questions for you over which of my friends you'd like to be in a relationship with.
Dirtying my blade.
Nothing more on titles quite yet. Talk. We're not allowed to fight. Hourglass. Oh, I can just run. Oh, they want me to take another route? Oh, I need to sneak back through. Okay.
I hope Captain Malik's okay.
I do too, actually. He seems like a really nice guy. But Richard was talking about, like, executing anyone who wasn't trying to help him, so I'm not
really
confident.
Love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
That does not,
Not
as I say, that
really.
doesn't seem...
Actually, I didn't have a lot of time to goof off.
No?
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Cheria? How would I know? Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Kane, would you rather be in a long-term, committed relationship?
Asbel Lhant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
Yes.
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see.
Are we gonna get yelled at?
All right, let's follow them.
Okay, Kane. The world's best hairstylist, whom owns your favorite museum. However, they are currently in the process of building an ark. Oh, we're way back near the beginning. Can we finish exploring this now? We're gonna end up being kind of near where we did the first fight and Sophie 1.0 passed away. Or
Pascal.
would you prefer to be in a relationship with a brain surgeon that has front row tickets to every concert? However, they only speak in horrible puns. Congrats on grabbing third, Jade. Program for special needs on Halloween.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or
The second one is a brain surgeon that has front row tickets to every concert. However, they only speak in horrible puns. Was the second one. Eventually, I am going to put a little rotator down below that is going to show it for people. Or have it to be where Book of Perfection restores Ellis when you score no damage. Nope. We ain't using that one. I think this stuff back here was all like dead ends, but extra refills. That's what I said, is for our community, there is not much of a red flag in that one.
No one can stand before my blade.
A meal prep teacher that got us together on just before Valentine's Day and was watching the Godzilla film. Hell yeah. Sorry for the delay for like actually processing what you said. That is really cool. Now, does that mean I can go in here this time?
This won't take long.
Lightning!
Strike! You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally.
You don't like museums?
Celebrate with a high five!
Kane!
Huh?
How could you? Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to go through here, so I'm actually gonna head towards... See if it will let me go to the other room where Sophie and those guys... This is where we had the combat. Richard was up here on like this pedestal looking thing when we fought the demon or whatever it was. I'm still not quite sure. Oh, there's a lot more to explore in here than I was ready for. Treasure! Grave of the Unsung.
Asbel, what's a grave?
Well, it's a place where dead people are buried.
Why are they buried?
It's kinda hard to explain, but when I die, I'll be buried in one too.
That is a fair point,
You're
Kane.
going to die?
Hold on, I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Good. Thinking about that makes me feel bad. But why do I feel that way?
You're homeschooled, you did a lot of museums?
What you feel is normal, Sophie. No one wants to see anybody die.
But Asbel, aren't we fighting other people?
That's kind of what we do.
Yeah, I guess we are. Sorry, I don't think I can help you make sense of that now. But I might have an answer for you someday. Ask me again when I'm older.
I like how he's very much like,
You can teach me once you know.
I'm very much uncomfortable with this conversation. Please let me out. This looks like it's part of the castle, so I want to go back and check the other room. Yeah, I want to check the other room. When I'm planning... Oh. It was just another path down here. I want to go open it because I don't feel safe when one route in a circle is closed. I'm always petrified that something's gonna be like, oh, because you didn't do this earlier, you're screwed now. But when I go on vacations, one of the like requirements that we have when we're looking at like vacation destinations or traveling is it has to be somewhere that has either a museum or a zoo, and we...
Richard!
And we have to visit that at least once when we're going. Once that's done, it's all fun and games, but I want to have like the trips be educational. I talked about, or I've talked in the past about when
Asbel, you're here.
when Jack gets studying some of the historical pieces, like some of the wars, I want to travel to those locations and let him see them firsthand.
As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain.
I feel like you might have slain them, Richard.
I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well.
Oh, so we got you to join again. I want to look at their titles because I know I had bench title or some bench stuff for a bunch of people. And I want to make sure the ones that have the bench stats are the ones that aren't in the party because they'll still continue to level up. Yeah, like till this one hits level 3, I don't want him to lose out. You're all 3 on a bunch of your stuff, but I don't think any of it's bench related. Oh, you've got bench experience. That would give you bench HP. So you stay in the team for now. That would give you bench experience if we get up there. That's a bench. So really, it looks like I need Richard to learn bench SP, and then we're good to do kind of whatever. Because no one else has the SP, and we want to make sure they're still learning their titles and their new abilities while they're not actively in the party. So we're going to swap Sophie with Richard long enough to get his title. And Sophie's the highest level, so I think keeping Cheria and Pascal on the team's gonna be best. Move in, move in, move in. Just get you out of the way. You can. Well, if that's where I'm headed, I want to look more towards the other path. A scene right after, like, you're older now, right? Oh my gosh. That would be a riot if she just, like, started using a ton of like, puns and crap. Okay, because this is telling me the goal is 22 meters or whatever to the left. We should be able to circle back around. Like, oh, I'm older now. I can tell you all about, or can you tell me about death? No, no other exits. Jade, you said you were playing this a little bit more tonight, correct? Are you substantially further than we are? Have you played this before? I think you said that you've played the Tales games before. Just not necessarily, I don't remember if it was this one. I agree, it's a good fit for Sophie.
No, stop. Don't come out.
Wait. Are his eyes red here or not?
Richard, are you alright?
Because I thought when I looked at this previously...
It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
Or is it the demon?
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father. And, as I expected, he did the same to me.
I think his eyes are red right here.
But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
It's so hard to tell if I'm actually seeing eye color change or not. Because it's so brief. Damn, treasonous rebels. You have no chance of winning. Twin vases, but one of them's missing.
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh, Cheria, that feels great. What is this? I've never heard of this.
Is it a massage?
It's acupuncture.
That is not where I expected that conversation to go.
Acupuncture? What does it do?
I did not expect acupuncture to be the thing.
Oh, that feels really good. I don't know. I'm still studying it. Whoa, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does? Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
A shame
like it
only
looks
one
like he's got
remains
red
intact.
eyes here.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about
Really
antiques.
good. Welcome in, Scry. How are you doing? Fantastic to see you, brother. No, we're gonna go grab this treasure because I'm pretty sure this is where we saw it all at. So I should be able to pull this one out of the way. Push. Push. Doing good. Doing really good. I should have seen that coming. Damn it, Scry. Oh, goodness. Scry, have you played the game Red Flags before? I don't remember if you've been here while we've done some of them on with the community. You have not. So, I got this game. It's a card game similar in, like, overall structure to, like, Cards Against Humanity. I actually got it from, one of Philip DeFranco's streams eons ago. So, the point of it is, since we're in ads, this is a great time to talk about it, because I don't like playing while people are stuck in ads. Oh, what if Scry's stuck in ads? This could be counterintuitive to having a conversation with Scry if he's stuck in ads. I probably should have thought this through better. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh. My eyes are so tired. Y'all, this year Pause. Full sentences, Fate. This year, one of my goals was to not hit snooze at all. And I have been doing really, really good at it. However, because of where and how long it takes the kids to get to school when they ride the bus, and the things of that nature, the kids have to get up at like 4:45 in the morning for school. And I don't want to hit snooze. And I get worried if I go back to bed that I'm going to fall back asleep and then either sleep through my alarm or hit snooze. It is the most... I can't stand it and believe I made myself go with this. Let's catch up on our notes. So, made it to the castle. And rejoined Richard. And that's kind of all we've done so far. Because we had a really good time having conversations and talking and catching up. I'm still not sure about Richard's, like, red versus not red eyes. That still got me. And I'm having fun figuring out these puzzles. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now that we should be back from ads, we should be able to go, hey, Scry, I got this from Philip DeFranco forever ago. Basically, oh, this is stuck, so we need to come this way. We have, normally you would like try and ruin someone's date by having a red flag placed on it, and it'd be a competitive kind of thing. Because I'm doing it on stream, we run it a little differently. I pull 2 sets of dates and we go, hey, of these 2, who would you rather be in the long-term relationship with? Everything that requires, the adult interactions, the kissing, whatever a long-term relationship means to you genuinely. Then which of the 2 would you want? So Scry, our question to you, because you are the newest one to come in, is Would you rather be in a long-term committed relationship? It is almost always a trap. Yes, that is very, very true. And it makes for some interesting debates. But oh, I like the music change here. Would you rather be in a long-term committed relationship with the world's best hairstylist that owns your favorite museum? However, the red flag is that they are currently building an ark, like Noah's Ark. Or would you rather be with a brain surgeon that has front row tickets to every concert? However, they only speak in horrible puns. Wait, if I use a regular crystal on a silk blouse, we can get a racy corset. I still don't remember enough. Hey, Azuki, welcome in. I don't remember enough about dualizing, and I said I was going to do it, and then I completely forgot that I said I was going to do it, so we have not. A steel knife I can afford to buy. No. We'll get a white blouse for you. A white blouse for you. Oh, I don't have enough to buy a second one. And the mincemeat is the cheap one. Okay, well, what's happening? Are you talking in-game or... Oh, talking to your brother. Never mind. I understand the conversation. I'm just kind of unobservant. Ow! When we first get into a bunch of combats, I always forget that I need to let my CC recharge.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
Alright, level up. And we got new titles. And 3 new titles. Okay. That does not sound fun at all, Azuki.
You'll rue the day I drew my breath.
Will they rue the day, Richard? Because this seems to be working just fine for them. Do I have everybody? I have 5 characters. So, I know you and I have played this game before, Scry. I do not remember much of anything about it. I have these 4 plus Sophie. I know I get Malik, which he has not joined my party again yet. And that's all I know. I do not remember any of the extra characters. I actually completely forgot about Pascal. Why are you hiding? The battle started so suddenly. I had no time to run and just wound up here. You look terrified. Yes, I am still very, very early game, like level 20. Although, like, most of the time Tales games end at like level 40, so you'd think we were like halfway done, but no. Guess what Scry is getting soon? A tax return. No, I have no idea. Are you sure you have permission to share what it is?
Sometimes I can't.
What do you mean, no? I just won!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
See, now he looks all nice, or sounds all nice again in that particular one.
Let's do this.
But like, for example, I completely forgot about all of the badness that happens with Richard. Probably a good idea, just because if he's got secrets, we don't want someone else giving away his secrets. He's got my number. He's one of the few members of the community that does have my number. Oh, okay. Nice. I've got Baldur's Gate 3 on the PC. I had a lot of fun with it. It's very, very slow going for me on stream. So I stopped playing it on stream because it was like, for example, I would spend an entire stream on one fight and not even finish it. Like it was very, very rough. Can I hit? I can hit more than one. Yes!
Richard, we got this.
Okay, we got Pascal's level 5 and Asbel's level 5, so we need to look at titles. Alright, what do we got? Those are all maxed. Steadfast, I'm not worried about currently. Frostbaker, Vitality, and a new attack art, or assault art. Defeat an enemy equals health regen. Elith Burst, Accuracy, and gain, defeating an enemy. Enchant, I'm not. Life gain, okay, not worried about. Not worried. Learn 2 new arts out of that one. Ooh, I want the recovery. I want to be able to like jump in the air and get all my stuff, like get my balance back. Let's go ahead and finish your benched stuff just in case. Barrelmancer. Yumi Scrying Flub. Barrelmancy. Explosive barrels do quite a bit of damage. And so you can get a character that's strong enough to like throw them around. Yep. It's one of those like easy ways to get through a bunch of the fights because they do so much additional damage. Thank you for the drink, Ozaki. And as much as I would enjoy getting to play games with you guys, my free time does not really allow for it. So I try very hard not to get people's hopes up and say that I will do co-streams or any kind of like co-op play, because the truth is I don't have the time. I've already got a steal. That brings down your magic defense quite a bit. That only brings your magic defense down by 2. We'll give that to Cheria. Yeah. No, and like I said, it's mostly because of that aspect. Like, I have a 90-minute commute to and from work. By the time I get off work, it is time for me to parent, like cook dinner and all of that stuff, because I get home at like 6:30. I put the kids to bed, and then I'm either video editing or streaming until somewhere between midnight or 10 p.m. and midnight. I am working on going through a bunch of these fights because we're trying to get the SP to give Richard the ability to fight on the sidelines for now and not lose out on his title learning. So we can try getting the others their access to having I want them to have access to.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
Are you? All right, Asbel learned recovery, and we got Pixie Circle Adept, which I think that is going to be. Let's Seraph Bolt. Ethereal Rift, cash with red charge equals HP recovery. Oh, so we can kind of guard a little bit and get more healing.
Okay, let's
Scry, was it Cheria that was my second character that I played a ton of? Is that who it was? You're just now studying for your A+. Nice. Very nice. I am currently in the process of studying for, oh goodness, cybersecurity plus, I'd have to go look and see what, there's like 2 more that I'm currently studying for. There's cybersecurity, there is, why can I not think of this?
Let's keep moving.
Well, because I remember you played a lot of Sophie, and I don't remember who the second person was that you played. No, I already have Net Plus.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. Oh, that's what it is. I'm working on Security Plus and Pen Test Plus currently. I remember you tried to play Richard, but he was like in and out of the party so frequently. I do remember you being frustrated by that. Pen Test is where you work with a company to try and hack into their system to see what weaknesses exist in their system, what avenues they need to correct for if a bad actor or a black hat or something like that was trying to get in, where their weaknesses are. Kind of like a stress tester, yeah. Alright, Sophie gained Fashionista. Pascal gained Pyrogenic Ring Adept. But it kind of works in tandem with the Security Plus, because it's like, oh, here's all this stuff you need to test to make sure it all gets through. Because we had an issue with a former team member in the IT department where I work leaving themselves some back doors, which ended up getting some issues to arise. So it came down to me learning some of the stuff while we paid a third-party company to come in and do some penetration tests and everything. And because I was doing the studying, being able to be that mediator with them. Okay, you now have bench SP, so goodbye, Richard. Never mind. Say hello to my little friend. Wait, after saying Richard, that might not be the best comment to make, Fate. I do, yep. Thor is actually one of the ones, like, his Discord helped me get, like, the starting point for what I needed.
There's not a chest out there I can't find. Woohoo!
And slow clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Richard. Let's bring Sophie back, because you'll still earn bonuses towards your titles while all this is going on. You're gonna get experience, you're getting stun. Ooh, who is that in the middle of the hallway? No, when we played it was just you and I. The only thing I remember, I believe you got me playing this game because of how much you enjoyed it with Marks. I don't remember if you beat it with him or if you and I beat it first. Because I remember we got really good at, like, swapping between the two characters on the fly and communicating. Like, that was some of my favorite gameplay. Victoria.
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I don't think Marks was living with us at the time. Because I think we were playing it where you and I were still roommates and we'd like sit on the couch and whatnot to play. Because I remember like literally waking up and pushing the power button on the PS3 because you'd be awake before me a lot of the times. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I definitely did not try targeting. Oh, goodness. Leave my caster alone. What are you weak against? Shot, slow, human, freeze. So we've got shots. I don't have any slow abilities, I don't think. Do we have anything with slow? Strike. Strike's not the one. Shot I want to hit you with. No, I don't see any slows. Damn. Okay. I need to get some of the more upgraded. How much? You got 7,000 life still. Or remake, Ghost of Tsushima, anything else I should look out for? If you like those style games, you might like 7 Remake and the Part 2. But I don't play much in the way of PS5 games yet. There haven't been enough reasons for me to really want to pick one up. Ow. Sorry, I'm a little more focused on the boss this. Oh, shit, 2 of my guys are dead. Shit. Pesco. 4,000. So we've taken out like half. That's not what I wanted to see with my life.
Sorry about that.
No, not Sophie. Item. Asbel. Let's bring up Cheria for healing. Leave them alone. Sophie, life bottle back to Asbel. You're doing real good at fucking targeting my healers like you should be, but it's still a bitch move! Stop doing what I do! No, leave her. At least she's well, she was dodging well. Wow, where was our last save? Oh, I can just retry. Okay, hold on. We got a death. The only kind of like current console I have is the Switch. That's basically all I've got.
I'm trembling.
She moves so fast that it's hard to keep up with her. Now we're getting somewhere. I just need to realize when some of my team is dead earlier. So I can try and keep them alive a little bit. Oh no, I ran out of the healing circle! Shit! Who'd that hit? That hit Sophie? Okay. That is true. I do have a PC, so I've got a lot more access to like current titles and stuff. Oh, I missed using my dang ability. Oh yeah, with real teammates, like Scry and I got ridiculously good at like swapping and communicating on who was getting healed or doing what, and then immediately like when Fairy Circle or something came up, running to each other long enough to get healed and then bailing out. But I think I do fine as long as I actually pay attention to like who has life at the moment. I need to make sure she is alive. You should be about dead. There we go. Quill Pen Velium. Lots of titles maxed out. Good, good. EB, Demolition, Stun, Bench XP, Nightmare title. Alright. So let's look at our titles because we just maxed out another one, right? So Nimble Fang, Paralysis Proof, Paragon is a lot of bench stats. Rapid Retriever. What is this? Student of the Sword, Gush Rust, Frostbreaker, and Vitality. Nightmare. Swordman strong enough to take down a member of the Royal Guards. He's feared by all knights. Vitality, physical defense, a new art. We got ads. Alright, Kane. Have a wonderful one. Oh, never mind. Scry, have a wonderful night. We are on our second set of ads, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get up and stretch, check my drinks, all of that jazz. We'll see you guys shortly. Alright, y'all, welcome back for your ads. I hope you guys stayed got hydrated. I hope you guys got up and stretched like I did. It helps me stay awake. It helps me bring this entertainment content to you and make sure I, like I said, stay hydrated. My name's Fate Firex. We are currently playing through some more Tales of Graces F Remastered, where we just beat one of the people who kind of helped train us as a knight while we're working to take over the capital again. And we're currently working to figure out what we want to learn next. That has Gush Stroke. This has a vitality damage and a new burst art, so I think this is where we want to go. I'm gonna mark all the new ones off so when we come in, we're able to kind of see what ones we actually need to pay attention to. SP, the bench SP might be a good one for Sophie to have, just so we've got another person who can kind of be benched if we find someone else we want. First aid cast time down though, and a new skill. Let's have her learn bench and then she'll swap. I think that'll be a good spot. So we're just, like I said, cleaning out some of the titles here. Some of these titles are really interesting, like Hipster. Land multi-hit combos to earn more SP. Magnetic Gate. Hurt Cast. Enchant. Inflame Survivor Bench SP. There's another Bench SP. Freezing Bloom has a chance to heal. And attack up. Let's get her learning the Bench SP as well. That's going to be level 5, however. You're learning Initiate or whatnot. I like having the ability to swap and not care who's actually in my party. We might swap her to learn this Pixie Circle areas up 20%. And if it guards enough. Yeah, no, we're gonna take that one. What was the level 3 we were working on? Vitality, Cryas attack, bench HP. No, we're gonna take this Pixie Circle one. And you're still earning them. Student of Loneliness, Dual Smasher, Holy Gives, Auto. Oh. Auto HP recovery? That one actually looks like it might be a really good idea. Let's go Vitality. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Vitality and then go straight into the Dual Smasher. Alright. You've grown strong. Well, yes, I have. Thank you for noticing. Oh, and now we're back to the whatever you call these guys. My mind should not be as blank as it is. Okay, we have 3 silk blouses, so I feel comfortable making a new one. Can I buy another set of steel gauntlets? I can. So now let's try dualizing, because now we've got an extra pair. And that makes me feel a lot better. Steel saber, we don't have enough. Hazardous liquid on a rusty blade to get a fine file. And we don't have enough for that. We could go sell some stuff. Egg with the grilled chicken. And I think that is all we have. So let's give you the defenders. It's gonna take down your max by 1, but all of the rest of the stat increases look really, really good. And the racy corset actually doesn't look like it's gonna be that good. Did I take that long to get it? Looks like I did take that long to make it. Okay. Alright. I feel like that's a good spot. We can continue on towards the uncle. I would like to see them do some more like heal ups. I cannot imagine if I were to live in a world where the knights had like what is this? An eagle that could become a knight before I could. Because you know for a fact they're not living as long as we are. And suddenly it's like, hey. Book of maintenance, book of talent, Elith -5. Hold up. Mixer. So doubles your Elith bonus when you all weak points. No damage. Okay, yeah, no. No, I feel good about those. Okay. Like if I just turned around and suddenly I had a freaking eagle that I was fighting that technically may become my commander depending on its rank and how many fights it had been in, or if it knew Gandalf and like came to the rescue for some hobbits or some like that would be so bogus. Also, because we're gonna go just the target. Maybe that'll make it a little easier because it's just me.
She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12.
Right, Pixie Circle's upgraded. Bench SP, Vitality. Cool. Fashionista title. Didn't we just get this for one of the others? Prove the one. Oh, multi-cop. Yeah. Fleet Footwork. Oh, Fleet Foot. This isn't League of Legends. It's not Fleet Footwork. Okay. Is there anything in here since we're with the prince? Can we just pillage and rob everything? I want the free item. Oh, what do you got for me? Your Majesty? My goodness, I never imagined to see you in a place like this. I defeated several soldiers, but there's still a number of them lurking around the area. I mean, we know chefs are good with knives, so... Is that a... I can't tell what that is. I think... I don't know. Those photos... I recognize the top one as being like the scenic event. I don't recognize the others. Free items! Let him cook, unless his cooking is what killed them.
I can't lose.
We can't rule that out, right? And one for all, yay! Talent was -10. What? Why are you cleaning? La 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 la! I'm cleaning, so much fun. Okay, you're just not wanting to deal with the fact that the entire castle's under siege right now. Makes sense. Slay the usurper skit. Let's take a look.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come. Yes, may the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
You're really not fine.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just...
Thanks, Asbel.
Throne room. I should look at the monster book. Victoria, that was her name. Alright, we just saved. Let's see. This isn't where we're supposed to go. That door's locked. So really, you feel so old saying one of the newer types of slang. You're fine, Cade. You're just fine.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
Wait, he didn't...
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
He kind of stopped for a moment, like...
I'm trembling.
Alright.
Why?
Human slash burn. Human. Can I, like, make you cast this? No. I need you. Alright, now that we're her, what what was the human art? Oh. Oh gosh, that is... left. Okay. I'm not sure what good that did with us hitting all his weaknesses, though. But I mean, if we can keep him on the back foot... Come on, Cedric, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we're still okay. I need to get out of that fight for just a moment. There we go. Pascal's down. I thought there was a way. Okay, there is. Heal. Rejuvenate on you. Nope, I need to get out of there. Okay, arts, you. Rejuvenate on you. Come on. Oh. This life bottle, Asbel. Yikes. I'm gonna try hitting him like 3 times with this combo thing. Okay, I think we got 3 at least. I need to remember that when I'm flying backwards, I can like, recover now. Let's have you rejuvenate on you again. Because all I have to do is just keep him kind of busy for a moment. Come on. How are we doing? 3,000 life left. Cedric is like tanky, man. I need to like make sure he doesn't get a good hit. The king! Not just the boss, but the king. Okay, so you gotta be almost dead here, bud.
Ready?
Stop guarding. There we go. Victoria was harder than you were. Whew. Lightning Strike was upgraded, learned Rise. Oh, because we learned lots of skills. And Sophie has Heal Up Adept now.
No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
He'd be the king's brother.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery.
What are you doing, Richard?
I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. Oh, and also, this is for my father.
Yep, he's going.
Stop, Richard. That's enough.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
Jeez. Asbel looks
It seems you have
pissed.
achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning.
Uh-oh.
The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
This is not going well.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
This is not gonna go well. Right, all hail the next bad guy! Why do I feel like his next proclamation is going to be like, murder everybody?
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades. May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades. Oh, there was the evil smirk. Y'all, we fucked up.
Hey, you're back. So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly.
Gosh damn.
course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that
Whoops.
might be kind of tough.
Wrong screen, sorry.
Asbel Lhant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
You didn't come in sword drawn,
I'll
so...
be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Or is it about me being... What's wrong with Richard? Catch you later, Gator. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand once you talk things over. And we did not max this one out. We still have Concussive Bolt. We did get the Vitality, though. So that's good. I don't think there's going to be anything in these. I think we're okay to just go. Hit the save just to be safe. Maybe he'll give us treasures for helping. Let's enter the throne room. Let's see how badly we fucked up.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution.
Oh, good.
Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel,
Yes.
I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lhant.
Uh-oh.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stradan military has occupied Lhant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens.
Makes sense.
Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
Tristad, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Invade Lhant.
My name's Fate Firix. I am a variety streamer, and currently we're playing through some Tales of Grace's F that was recently remastered on the PC. We just got done wiping the floor with a boss, and
What? You can't!
apparently now we're gonna go invade our own hometown. However, tell me, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Tell me all about it. What was your favorite part of the night? Unless you need to raid and run, because, like, life matters and you end it for a reason. Like, you know you do you.
You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata!
Yes! And that means an all-out war against our brother. Not sure how to feel about
The
that.
people of Lhant will be caught in the middle!
Well,
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratans ordering their withdrawal.
and that probably didn't go well because Hubert, like, kicked our ass royally.
But they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric.
Just met back up with Cheria. Aston just died. Aston. Who's why does that name sound familiar? I feel like I should know who Aston is. No! I'm so bad with names! Is that past where we are? You said just... Oh, sorry, Aston, our father. Yes, I don't know if you've played before. We are a bit past where you're at. So if you don't want to be hit with spoilers, I completely understand. Go ahead and dip. We are 4 bosses past that, give or take. I think it's about 4 bosses. So I do understand if you want to dip out. Thank you so much for the raid, as I said. If you've played before and you're not worried about spoilers, feel free to stick around, but I don't want to ruin RPGs for other people. We are currently in ads, so we chill while I don't sweat through ads, so people have to deal with it and miss conversations. But I am so out of breath, and I'm not even sure why I am so out of breath. Aside from like this cold or whatever I have, has just been beating my butt off. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I got sick a couple weeks back, and since I got sick, like, I have had this cough that the doctor says can last up to like 3 months, and it is the stupidest cough because I'm not actually like coughing anything up. My body is coughing because can cough? Cough. You know. It doesn't matter how hydrated I stay or anything, like, it's not even something caught in my throat or just, yeah, we just want to cough. I probably should have stretched, but I think I stretched last time. I lose track of which ads are my break ads versus my just pause the game. So anyway, Tristad, what I was saying, welcome back from ads. Thank you for hanging out. I am very sorry for the timing of those ads. Had I realized how close they were, I promise I would have snoozed. But what I was saying is we are, I wouldn't say a substantial distance past where you're at. We're on episode 6. I think episode 4 is where I hit where you were at. So we're probably 2-3 hours ahead of you. So if you've played this before, cool, let's have conversations. If you haven't, I totally understand if you want to dip out and not be spoiled on different things. That's part of why I paused, is to give you... Okay, so you're kind of where I'm at, where you got like a grasp of it. Because I played it originally on the PS3 with one of my best friends. What is your deal, dog?
Outside. Go.
My goodness. So, in the story, we just dealt with Richard's kind of arc into the new situation, where we are headed back to Lhant. So, like, as you guys are arriving for part 1, it sounds like we're going to be tackling part 2.
We have also heard rumors that the people of Lhant wish to break away and join Strata permanently.
I wouldn't be surprised by them wanting to break away and join Strata, because at the time where I say we because we were part of like being there before our brother kind of before Hubert kicked us out. But when we were getting invaded, the Knights just said no. And I think they did it because they were getting ready to murder Richard, but still.
That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
But is it high treason when they're going, hey, you weren't there to protect us, these guys were, let's go with the guys who were there to protect.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
Oh, he's...
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command.
What a dick move.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous and serve him well.
Yikes.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Apparently.
Tread carefully, Asbel Lhant. I rule this country now.
Well, that may be.
Would you defy your own king?
You're not just a king, though. You're the friend, because we made the friendship pact. But you're kind of being a dick, so yes.
Richard.
An internal monologue.
Majesty.
Yes, I would. But you're not acting as Richard. You're acting as the stupid king. And blah. Oh, I just realized there's something behind him, like in the description. Oh, land of wind, speak. Oh, land of wind, spoke guidance of. Spoke? I think it says guidance of wind. Raise. Something. I can't tell. Yeah, I can't read all of it. Dang it.
Will you at least send me to Lhant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave?
Are we strong enough now to take Hubert on? We might be.
As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Yes, but we've done stuff since then.
Expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about it being on the Vicinus, the Valkyris, Crinus or whatever.
No different.
That's a very good point.
Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
Dude, we don't hate Hubert though. Like for us, it's much more like I missed you. I got blindsided by all this. Like it's not a hatred.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance.
Valkinus, that's yeah.
I will convince my
What's the
brother
name
to
of it?
enter
It has an
negotiations.
actual name. Let me go through my notes.
Very well.
Not just Valkinus Creus, but it had an actual name. I just don't think I actually wrote it down. Glowandi! See, Jade's got my back. Glondia, that sounds...
Thank you, Your Highness.
Y'all are so much more with it than I am. If I don't have my notes right beside me, I have nothing in my memory.
I understand.
That was also like 4 episodes ago.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
Why do I feel like you're gonna backstab me?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take.
Ooh, he went real evil. I don't remember if he's, I'm pretty sure he's possessed by the thing that like wiped the floor of us at the end of the kid arc. All right, let's go grab our crew and tell them we need to go kick Hubert's butt now. Put him in timeout.
What is it?
Oh yeah, shit. We gotta...
Is it true that the people of Lhant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Cheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war
Again.
zone. Richard is planning to invade Lhant.
No!
I'm going back to Lhant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with
Good.
you.
Because the two of us working together.
Mind if I tag along?
Do we have Malik now?
Captain
Yes!
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed.
But you're not a captain anymore. Like, that was the thing that Richard just said is like, the knights shouldn't be executed, but you lost all your titles.
A great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
So this should
It would
mean
be an honor to have you at
Hubert's
our
the
side.
last one for us to pick up, and then whenever we get
Thank
Richard.
you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, nice.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
That's true.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
You'll always be captain. The way he just
Asbel.
titles that.
I think we're ready.
You can almost hear the salute in just the way he says captain. All right, prisoner of war, dismissed captain. Let's take a look. What do you got? I'm looking for Deathmire. Looking for anything that gives like, okay, so he already has the bench SP. Deathmire, Hurtcast, Enchant. Evasion Vitality is still there. Bench EXP. Oh, he's like... Rocklance is up. Rocklance cast, Corruption Claw, Return. Calamity Rondondo. Let's give him the weapon return speed. And then after that, we'll grab the burst or the alter, whatever the frick the name of that art style is. The rest of these I'm all good with. And yeah, we're good without Pascal. What's up, babe? Excuse me, what? What did I forget? Where the fuck is the sour shit I can make you eat? Turned off. I probably need to turn it back on at some point. I'm actually... Oh shit. I do have some. I guess next stream I'll have to turn the war games back on. For what flippin' reason? I needed a break from it. It was for my sanity. Okay, stamp card. Let's charge and refill it. Dualize. I don't think there's a whole lot left. We don't have any growth. I want to try and make sure we keep like one of every item, so that if we need to craft something, we have the capability and we can kind of see them come in. The rest of these are all good, right? Oh. Because anytime we've got the ability to, yeah, like find wood with the fishing rod. Cool, so let's make another one. Oh, I can't make another one, okay. Wow, that's rude. Now y'all gotta stare at like my forehead and shit so I can kind of see. Water absolution, death monster gel, suspicious powder. Suspicious powder with, oh, that's how we make the, okay. Got it. Fishing rod to make, oh, we already have a stream. Nope. Sit up. Gah. Okay, so we leveled this up, which gave us cheaper price on bread. Love you too, babe. Love you too. Do we have any good weapons for Malik? It does not look like it. Oh, but you know what we need to do? Yeah, give you Iron Guard. Give you this. Give you Paralysis Charm. Because it looks like Richard's gone. Because it unequipped Richard's Paralysis Charm. So he's either gone or gone for a substantial amount of time. I go back to lurking now. Thanks, babe. Oh, I took the wrong path. Whoops. It's so easy to get lost in town. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. You know, you guys brought up a real good point, and now I'm curious to see... Oh, shiny. Night Lily Seeds. Alright, rest well and wake. We will see you on the far side of tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Take care, and we will see you next time. Let us go look... Wait, midnight your time? Damn. Okay. Let's see what this inscription says. Forge a contract of blessings and heal with the wind here. I still think that's going to be where we get the... like the wind summon, but we haven't found a summoner yet. Like there's no Shanna in this one that I remember. Shanna being from the summoner from Tales of Symphonia. Symphonia? Symphonia? Yeah, it must be Symphonia. All I can remember is Scribe being like, Shanna, 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 every time she showed up. It was very adorable. Doo-doo, 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 boo, boo-doo, doo-doo-doo. All right, what do you got? This is a boat. Where would we like to board? Verona. That should be the one that we want, because the other one wouldn't be Port to Verona, it would be Verona.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight.
I mean, it was yesterday, dude.
On all the lives I've saved and taken.
I wonder if we could ask him, like, why? Why did you decide...
It's quite a tally.
Why did you decide that you wanted to not,
sure
like, side against Richard?
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else.
That's a fair point.
If I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think
I can put my glasses back on. And Beth is lurking, so she can't do nothing about it.
Who knows?
Alright, let's head to Lhant. I guess we could have, like, fast traveled with the turtles. I thought you were still downstairs. Dang it. I didn't realize you were upstairs for the night.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Sophie, you should learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well, yesterday. Why is the captain running away?
I don't know. I kind of want to know what the captain knows. Oh, babe, if you can hear me, today's DeFranco is almost an hour long. There's that much stuff that we had to go over. So just as a heads up to you. Actually, I think it's closer to 45 minutes, but still. There are a lot of things that had to get talked about, I guess.
We won't fail.
We won't fail. I will keep gaining the SP. Flashy swordsman. Hold up. What is flashy swordsman? Wind crush, gain, and frostbreaker. Eventually, we're gonna need to learn all of the gains. That'll help with some of our healing, that's for sure. I also think I want to start looking at, rather than focus on the arts. How are our arts doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have at minimum 5 more to learn. Goodness. Shiny! I love how she says that she can hear me from the bedroom and then just straight up stops responding. Makes me wonder if she actually can hear.
The gate is closed.
Isn't there a back way in through, like, the water?
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
I think through the water.
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
Hey, look at that. I remembered thing. Actually, not so much remembered as like, oh yeah, there's all these fishies here. And I kept trying to walk through the water when we were playing last time. Yeah, I kept trying to do this exit last time, thinking that, like, the guy I was looking for was here. I don't want to head to Hubert yet. I want to head... No. Should probably grab some apples. If there's an inn in this town, I want to head to the inn first, so we can see if there's anything on, like, the bounty boards for us to turn in. Oh, what is that? What is this? What's wrong, Sophie? Flowerbed just like the one at Asbel's house. Yes, but it hasn't used a long time. See? Why don't you use it? You could plant seeds here just like you did with the Sephorias. Is it really okay? Do whatever you like. Alright. You should use this plant flowers from all over the world. More fun. Okay. So, side quest to plant flowers? How many do we got so far? Just 2? Let's plant these night lilies that we got from Verona just a second ago. Did we get any more? Oh, we do have more. Canola seeds. I think we got in Graysend. Let's find some seeds. Okay, so that's it for seeds right now. Okay. So no inn in town. Alright, let's go talk with Hubert. What's the worst that can happen if we talk to Hubert? Oh, Frederick got replaced by a sword statue. That's kind of depressing that Frederick got replaced. Hubert, however, did leave the family portrait up. So that's good.
Well, this is unexpected.
Why? Because we snuck into town?
I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
Actually, he didn't want to send me to...
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is
attacking. Oh shit!
They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me.
Well, that's not
Order
us.
the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
Or, well, a fool, because we
What do we do?
trusted.
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
How can we stop this? This is just like bad in all directions.
So, was your brother convinced?
Oh, Richard's here.
If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lhant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I did not mean like this.
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
Jesus.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong.
What happened to the Richard that wanted, like, no more war?
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lhant,
Oh,
it appears
shit.
I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Cheria, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go. No, I'm staying. Come on. Asbel! Asbel!
So is this an Asbel and Hubert? I do like Hubert's glasses.
I'll ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
No, not in situations like this.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me.
Oh, shit.
And in the end, even you have!
Oh, Andy's got, like, the wind on his side? Nice defense, Hubert.
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
Oh. Oh, damn, Sophie.
Sophie, why did you come back?
No! No, we're in ads! Alright, y'all. I will be right back. But this is taking away so much. So much. We'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back from the ads, you guys. My name is Firex. We are currently running through some more Tales of Grace's F remastered. We're on our 6th episode of our Let's Play for it. We currently are rocking out in an anime scene because King Richard decided to attack our hometown and then start attacking Hubert and I still think he's possessed by whatever demon caused Sophie to go berserk last time, and now we're in that moment again. So without further ado, let's jump back into this cutscene and watch Sophie do Sophie things. Also, the fact that a AAA game or company like Bandai Namco can do animation and have it be this like lacking of detail because of the cutscene is amazing. It helps me feel better when I've got the imposter syndrome going for some of the shit we do. Like the lack of detail because of the distance.
There's that light, just like before.
Oh, Hubert was there last time.
How long do you plan to stand against me?
Does this mean Sophie gets all her...
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back?
Oh, damn!
No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me.
Uh-oh.
Betrayed me!
And... oh shit. Using art with Nova. There we go. Using Nova may shield themselves, retaliate with the appropriate art. Yeah. Yikes!
I beseech of you the gift of reason. I can help. Rejuvenate.
Sorry about that.
I will
Healing light and call upon thee. Heal.
We have human impact paralysis. I don't think I've got all those. I want to get the fuck away from that one. 2, 1, good to go. I do like the aqua bullet that he gets going. That's such a neat move. Hubert's ability to go like back and forth between a like Darth Maul style weapon to having a gun is pretty neat. I want out of this. This one's lasting a lot longer. Yeah, that's what I was afraid like. Why me?
Healing light, I call upon thee.
Cause fuck you, that's why. Yeah, that sounds about right. Owie! Owie! Get rid of your damn Nova shield, bitch. No, I'm ready for this shit. Okay, maybe I'm not. Jeez. Detonate! There we go. Oh, I dropped the combo. Dang it. We were doing real good with the combo there for a bit. Jeez. I just gotta remember to keep hitting him with the Nova. Oh, nice. Alright. We got 1,000 SP out of that. Jeez. The slow element allows both your movement and your CC recovery. Stop it from infecting you by equipping a slow charm. Whew. Uh-oh.
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
I want to know what he was fucking possessed by, man.
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you alright? Talk to me!
Sophie, are you alright? Hold on!
Do you remember?
I'm fine. I remember now.
We just needed her to, like, Hubert to get emotionally involved.
I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Cheria was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Okay.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
Huh. What is Asbel looking at? Oh, jeez. A Probably the smoke.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true.
You actually protected a fuck ton of people this time.
You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
Damn. Oh! We just finished chapter 3. All right. Let's dive into chapter 4.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard.
Good.
Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
None of your business. Hey, I can do the same thing he does. Hold up my notes and just blah da blah da blah da blah. Blah 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 blah.
You need not include those details in your report.
Oh shit.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Okay, fair enough.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We can only do so much, though, right?
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lhant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
I mean, they're kind of my friends and family.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lhant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
Hold your tongue.
I'm a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago.
It's probably closer to 8 at this point.
Or rather, they cast me aside.
We didn't cast you aside. We tried to give you a better life. Like, I have that same kind of thoughts when it comes to Kiddo, because I sent him to a better school, which means he gets more time with his mom and less time with me during the school year, because we want a better education for him. Not because we're just giving up.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lhant isn't swept into another battle.
So can we go talk to Fendel?
And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us.
So there was memories with Hubert. It took Sherry and Asbel to do power and body. Richard wasn't really there. Like, he was unconscious and, like I said, I think possessed by that
And
thing.
now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Oh, this is the Fendelian army.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
I wonder if we would be able to bring Richard... We got another title for Sophie, apparently, because we just unlocked an achievement for 20 titles. One in the same. Critical Blade, Hard Guard, Demolition Drive. What was I in the process of learning? Oh, I basically was done. Okay. No, let's learn your big art. You got level 5 on that. Defense is probably going to be a good idea. Accuracy, I'm not worried about at the moment. Attack would be nice. Gain is going to be really nice. So gain's at a 3rd position there and a 5th position there and another 5th position. So let's grab the 3 gains. So that would be 30, 60, 90 HP every time an enemy dies is probably going to be worth it. This is not the meadows. This is the lakeside cave, right? Yeah, I think this is the way to the cave. Yeah, Seaside Cavern, okay. That's not where we're headed. We don't want to go in a cave, we want to go up a hill. What is that? A watermelon attachment. We can... Status Asbel. Oh, we can put the watermelon on her. That's... Oh, there's costumes. Okay, now that we found the costumes, hold on. Now that we have found the costume, title. Oh, get it early. Okay. Hubert, Asbel, eye patch and black suit, Malik suit. I'm gonna grab everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the costumes. Except for the ones that it's like, hey, get these early. I don't want the early ones. We'll also grab all the attachments. So many. Yeah, quick, get the costumes and the titles, which I don't want to cheat for that. Extra skits I don't want to do till way later. Costume titles. Enjoy these costumes. Oh, and grab... I don't want more titles, no. But now I should be able to go... Oh, that's so funny. We can be turtles! Oh, I still can't do more with the costumes yet? Dang it. Probably because we haven't unlocked a normal like a random costume yet.
Don't anticipate the challenge.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Oh, that's adorable! Never give up! Never surrender! So we unlocked the costumes that we got for having the remastered, I think the deluxe version. There's the other side of the seaside cavern. So the hill should be here in just a moment. There we go. Oh. Lhant Hill. Treasures are still closed.
This won't take long. Not yet.
Good. Good. I think that's it.
Alright. That feels good. Come back later on and just whoop up on him. Wait, did you run away from me? You do, you run away. Arrested Development was a weird Netflix show.
I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so...
Does it mean she'll come up and pinch people's cheeks again?
Remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
Why are you commenting on her boobs?
Such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
That's awkward.
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both times.
Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you?
I don't know. We were unconscious.
And what happened before I met you?
Don't know. It was before you met me.
Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
But you got some kind of fighting skill against whatever possessed Richard.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important.
I disagree. I very much disagree with that.
All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
This conversation reminds me of Rafiki and Simba. When he's like, Hakuna Matata. And then Rafiki whaps him. He's like, doesn't matter, it was in the past. Oh yes, the past can hurt you.
Okay.
It just reminds me of like the exact opposite conversation. But I mean, Asbel's like 18. I don't expect him to have all of these answers, and I like how flawed he is as a character.
Hey, Asbel, do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know. But if he does, Lhant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Fendolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lhant against such adversaries.
Fair.
Asbel, don't you like Lhant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
Fair point.
So Lhant will become a war zone?
I mean, really, I can see it if Richard doesn't get his shit together.
No, everything will be okay.
Alright, we got ads playing. That'll give me a chance to catch up on our notes. So, basically my notes go through everything that's kind of happened during the day. So I've talked about how we made it to the castle and rejoined Richard. We fought Victoria, made it to the throne room. We fought Cedric. We won, but at what cost? Richard kills him, reclaims the throne. Richard decides the knight shouldn't be executed, but sends us back to Lhant to face Hubert. We get back to Lhant as an envoy. Richard sent the army to attack as soon as we arrive. We're forced to fight Richard. Sophie seems to have gotten her memories back. Chapter complete. So now, what's happened here, really? We'll say Asbel and Sophie have taken some time to get, or to get to develop a closer relationship. There we go. Not like romantic relationship, but like friendship. There we go. Friendship's the word I'm thinking of. Yeah, friendship. Sometimes trying to figure out words is such a pain, you know what I mean? Okay, let's click all our buttons. Nope, that's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, we've got our everything set up. I still feel like I'm missing cues in the game that are supposed to be foreshadowing, but I haven't like latched onto them to really figure out which part is like, I haven't really figured out which parts are the actual not breadcrumbs, I mean kind of breadcrumbs, foreshadowing, that's the word I'm looking for, the actual foreshadowing. It's crazy to see how much damage this is all. Wait, did they get attacked again? She would have been done healing by now, right?
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Cheria.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need.
That's not what I...
If help is required, Hubert will no doubt
That is
provide
not what happened, Bailey. Fuck you.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself.
Start fixing it.
Maybe I should just leave Lhant for good.
No.
You're going to leave again?
That's the wrong
I heard
answer.
Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
Probably nothing, because he's a soldier, right?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lhant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
The party has disbanded. Is there any... Oh, there is a time-sensitive quest that we're gonna go do. Which is upstairs, which is probably talking with our mom. Oh. Talking with our mother? You wanted to see me? I'm quite busy at the moment, so please make it quick. Hubert, I know how angry you must be at your father and me. I'm not angry. It's because of you two that I was able to achieve my current position. Then what about Asbel? Can't you find a way to forgive him as well? He had no idea that you were being sent to Strata to become an Oswell. After he found out, he was furious. 7 years and things haven't changed a bit. You've always favored him over me because he's the firstborn son. No, Hubert, I tried my best to raise you as equals. As equals? So when you decided to send one of us away, I assume there was a long and sober discussion? I can just see the two of you spending long, agonizing nights choosing which son to sacrifice. No, Mother, the facts are simple. I was expendable, and Asbel was not. Hubert, please, your father and I did this for you. The reason he sent you away is because... This is a pointless conversation. Hubert, wait. Don't bother me with such matters again. Damn. Hubert. Saving so we can save scum. Alright.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the president, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lhant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Lhant. I can see that clearly enough.
And technically I'm the
You have
Lord?
the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lhant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lhant. Even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger, though.
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
Why can I almost quote what Asbel's going to say? This is ridiculous.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lhant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lhant's problems, but I could fix quite a few.
Okay.
At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead.
Oh, and speak to the president on his behalf as Lord?
I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
That's fine.
If it helps you,
yeah.
I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're still my brother.
Because it's a way for me to protect Lhant.
Are you gonna write me
a letter to the president? Bring it to the presidential palace in the capital city of Wallbridge.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't that his dad?
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratton politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lhant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
Hi, Hubert. Hi, bye.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the west gate.
Okay. Letter to Hubert. Or letter from Hubert. Brother's Keeper title. Moonlight Circle. And Ruinous Bloom. Oh, new arts though. No, we need to focus on some stats. The rest is up to you, my brother. Be careful. We shall.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
I think that was a spin move.
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lhant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Oh, the aide does not seem happy.
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
Are you part of the Oswell family?
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
Ah!
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
So the aide now has a name. She's so sneaky. If only she could cast spells that sneaky.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat!
Oh, Raymond is not happy.
Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lhant, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
Well, I think we know what our next boss is.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No.
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
I'm assuming Raymond's gonna be a bad guy just because of the music.
She's one of Asbel Lhant's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Damn. And we were just right outside the door during that whole exchange. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna find a save point. We're gonna call it for the night. I appreciate all that you guys have done, all the time you have spent with me. I think there's a save point actually inside the manor. I don't know why I ran all the way away from it. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna play a little bit further. Little bit further.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the President to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the President will respond. But I need your help. So please come with me.
Okay, sorry, I was updating the last of my notes.
I'll come.
I'm glad you will, Sophie. What about anyone else?
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thank you.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Cheria?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kind of nervousy, too.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
Hi, Raymond.
Cheria Barnes is currently under my care.
Okay.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Oh shit.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Cheria.
I will not attack a military person in town. Don't do it.
Now. I wouldn't attack me if I were you.
So you look like you're
assuming
just
that is
under
that
the
you care at
lieutenant,
all
right?
For your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
What a...
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Oh, no.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Cheria is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail.
Oh, shit.
And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice!
Are you going to attack?
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Cheria. Hurry!
Did he stab himself?
Damn it! Cheria, where did they take you?
The only place I can think of is gonna be a name to be feared.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
He did get quite to the point, didn't he, Kane?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Cheria already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Except we know there's a boat that goes to Strata, and it's probably like the best fortification that they have around
Maybe
here.
Someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sopharia.
Oh. Did you drop it?
It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Cheria. That means she must be
I
up
bet
ahead
she's
somewhere.
on the Stratton ship.
Everyone, this way!
Sophia flower found at the gate to West Lhant. Alright, a name to be treasured.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lhant is a Sopharia.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No.
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Cheria gave me my name. Back when they were kids. It's very important.
And now Malik's gonna be like, wait, what?
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
I really like Malik as a character.
I will, Captain.
I wish I knew why he fought against Richard. Like, that's the one piece that I don't remember or know if they ever expand on. But anyway, y'all, it has been a blast. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go see what we've got around. I will go hang out with Ketsa for a bit. He was playing some FF13 if I remember correctly. But my name was Fate Firex. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night, and hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of Tales of Grace's F.